Well, you may remember my next guest when she starred on the first season of The Apprentice, and she made it to the final 6. That's if you were watching. But she is now a premier Miami real estate broker, and she specializes in the luxury market. We're pleased to welcome to the program here with us Katrina Campins. She is the founder and also head of her company, owner of the Campins Company. Katrina, thanks so much for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
So give us some insight. I mean, what is the luxury real estate market like right now? What's the tone?
Well, since October of last year, it seems like someone flipped on a light switch, and the activity has really continued into 2010. The first 3 quarters of 2009 and the end of 2008 saw much less activity in comparison. Volume in 2008 and 2009 were very similar and were about 30% less than that of 2006 and 2007. I have to say that in the past 2 quarters, or the first 2 quarters of 2010, we've really begun to see the volume that we've been missing, which is quite remarkable given the breadth of the recession.
So how long do you think do we get back to being a seller's market?
Well, it's interesting you ask. Inventory is down about 25% from its peak. We're still a ways away from equilibrium, and equilibrium for us is about 6 months or so. So it very much is a buyer's market, and in my opinion, I think it's going to continue to be a buyer's market for the next 2 years or so.
Now, you said you saw a bright spot as well with price appreciation, which you said you hadn't seen for a long, long time.
Well, I really don't think there's going to be too much price appreciation anytime soon. And the reason being is that there's no wage growth, there's high unemployment, and I think that interest rates will eventually come up. So I don't see any real appreciation in the market anytime soon. With that said, I think that we've seen the lion's share of price declines already in the market, and we're back to 2002 price levels.
So let's talk about some of the hang-ups. I mean, a lot of the homes you sell are north of $3 million. I mean, but still, people are having trouble with financing, are they not?
Yes. Although a large percentage of luxury buyers are paying cash and they're putting down a large down payment.
How does that work? I mean, really, somebody just rolls up a suitcase with cash?
Not exactly like that, but they are paying cash, which to me, I mean, quite frankly, I'm astonished. I'm thinking, where's this money coming from? There's just wealthy individuals out there, but a lot of foreign buyers are coming into the Miami market. Latin America is bringing us a lot of buyers as well. Venezuela is not doing too hot, so we're seeing a lot of Venezuelan buyers come into the market. The Mexican economy is doing well, so we're seeing a lot of Mexican buyers. But I have to say that appraisals are still the main issue in this market. It's very tough to get something appraised nowadays.
What's your best advice then for somebody who's looking to buy? I mean, should they choose the price that they want, or do you think that you can always get better?
Well, I think the best advice I would give someone in this market is it's a great time to buy. There's a lot of inventory. Interest rates are low. But you also have to be aware that you're in it for the long haul. If you're going to buy something, you have to hold for 3 to 5 years. The days of flipping are over. And as long as you're aware of that, then it's a good time to enter the market. If you're not, then you may be better suited to rent, I'm sorry, at this point in time, rather.
And I mean, some of the same rules always apply, right? Location, 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 by the water. What other things should we know about the Miami real estate market?
There's great pockets in Miami that are still holding their value more so than a lot of the other areas. So it's really important to get a professional that understands the Miami area and can guide you in the right direction. So whether it be the condominium buildings that have been here for a good time and the value has remained, or waterfront property. God's not making any more water, and Miami's a great place to live. And you're going to come down here for the weather, then you might as well be on the water.
All right, Katrina, we thank you so much. Katrina Campins joining us there. She is the founder and CEO of the Campins Company.